Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a palette review. I haven't had one for a while and I have been testing this palette out for quite some time to really get a feel for it. Obviously from the title you guys can see that it is the new Kat Von D Contour and Shade Glimmer Eyeshadow Palette. I'm pretty sure that's the wrong title of it. I'll get to it there. But first, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you do like it. It helps me out tremendously, and let's get on with the video. So here is what the palette looks like right now. Obviously you guys can see that it is very similar to the original matte Shade and Light palette as well as the contour palette. It is the same size, it is the same type of lettering. The only difference is this one is raised compared to the old one. The old one was flat and it was gold and black, and this one is silver obviously and black and raised. But it is absolutely beautiful. If you're into packaging, her packaging from Kat Von D is amazing. This palette is $49, same price as this one, the original one, and it is only available at Sephora and her website as of right now. So the actual title of this palette is Shade and Light Glimmer Eye Contour Palette. So I may have gotten that right. I don't even know. So obviously you still get your 12 shadows. These are all neutral shadows. You get the nice mirror. These shadows are completely either there are 4 different finishes, I should say. There are no mattes at all. This palette is supposed to complement the original. That's why she made it to go along with the completely all matte. As you guys can see, they are very, very similar as far as their layout, their undertones, and as well as the color families. You still get your warm quad, your neutral quad, and your cool quad in these. So you get your 4 quads. You can use them as quads if you prefer, or like me, be a rebel and just go at it and pick whatever you want. So there's 4 wearable finishes in this palette. In particular, you get 3 satins, you get 3 metallics, 3 glitter, and 3 special effect glimmer shades. Now obviously the top 3 right here, you get 2.0 or 2.29 grams of product, and all of these right here you get 1 gram of product each, same exact as this one. You're not getting any less, you're not getting any more. Now all of these have names. There are written on the back of these. I actually took a picture of swatches of this palette, and I have taken the time to separate them according to the finishes, the names of the actual eyeshadows. So I will insert that for you guys so you guys can take a look at it, screenshot it, so you guys can know which shadows are your satins, your metallics, your glitter, and your special effects glimmers. Now, as you know that Kat Von D is cruelty-free and vegan, and this palette is no exception to it at all. This palette, now that I've given you the specs of the palette and everything to go with it, why she invented this one, it's supposed to go with this one, so on and so forth. My thoughts on these, I've been wearing it a lot. I really like the palette. Now, before I get started on the actual recommendation, I am a total 100% girl fan when it comes to Kat Von D. In my eyes, she cannot do any wrong. Even those blushes that she pulled out, I never purchased one, but she's so good that she pulled them out knowing that they weren't good. Like, I just love what she stands for, her company, the way she takes time to develop products and things. So I am a total girl fan. Like, she can sell me poop on a platter and I will purchase it. I'm just telling you that right now. But when it comes to the reviews, I'm not going to sit here and always tell you guys everyone should go out and get it. I don't do it with any other brand, so I'm not going to do it with her brand. So as far as this palette goes, the eyeshadows are beautiful. Eyeshadows are beautiful. They are pigmented. You do get color payoff. Even those special effect glimmer shades that are more of a glitter topper, you still get a great color payoff. They work well with each other. You can layer them on top of each other and they look great. Today I am actually wearing this one right here, and then I topped it off with this shade right here. So that is what I'm wearing on my eyes today, along with this one as my transition shades. That's all that I am wearing on my eyes. Now, with that said, you will get major fall out with these, and not extreme to like the point where you can't work with them. They're great, they're blendable, they work well, but you do get fallout with these shadows. So you have to do your foundation last or put something under your eyes because you will get glitter fallout. It is the first time I did my eyeshadows, I had so much glitter under my eyes. I hated my eye look. I couldn't stand my face. It was bad because I had so much glitter fallout. You have to either wet these shadows or use a glitter glue to use these eyeshadows. You cannot get away, as far as these down here, you can't get away with the majority of these just using them how they are. These 3 satin ones, yes, you can get away with them. Now, if you look really closely at my eyeshadow palette, you can probably see some glitter flexes all in there because of the color that I use. So you do get fallout with these. I do not recommend this for mature skin if you do not like any type of glitter shadows. I wouldn't even recommend this to you if you like satin shadows because there's only 3 of them. You're paying way too much money for 3 eyeshadows when you're only going to use those 3. So if you don't like any glitter on your eyes, you do not like to work with glitter, if you hate glitter fallout, don't purchase this palette. But if you don't mind that, you don't mind working with glitter shadows, this is a great eyeshadow palette. The formula is amazing. You do not get any hard pan at all with these shadows. And the glitter in each and every one of these shadows, it is not chunky at all. It is nice, finely milled, adult glitter. Like, I'm looking at my eyes and I don't see any chunks of glitter. Nothing is settling into my fine lines. Nothing is looking crepey or disgusting. It looks beautiful. It looks like a beautiful glittery shadow. So she did formulate the glitter in here very nicely, very finely milled, beautiful to wear. I personally am in love with this palette. But you guys know me, I love that metallic glittery eye, so I like this. I love that it is embedded in the eyeshadow, so I don't have to do a 2-step thing where I do an eyeshadow, then put the glitter on top. It's all in one, and it works great with glitter glue. Most of the time I've been using the Too Faced glitter glue. Today I use the e.l.f. glue, and it works perfectly fine. It worked out. Any sticky base will work great with these. Wet your shadow, I did that as well. It worked perfectly fine. Now, some of the shades, some of the even more glittery shades, like those special effects shades, keep in mind they are not long wearing. And what I mean by that is, after a while, after so many hours of wearing these eyeshadows, I have noticed that some of the glitter has traveled throughout my face. So those special effect ones, I would probably consider for myself to use those for those nights that I'm only going to be wearing them for 2 to 3 hours, 4 hours, at max 5 hours, because then I will get the glitter all over my face. It is not obnoxious glitter. It is not ridiculous amount where everyone's going to be like, what did you do to your face? You have a bunch of glitter. No, but it is a little bit trickling here and there because the glitter is so finely milled. It is not that annoying glitter that, oh my goodness, noticeable glitter from a distance. No, it's very, very finely milled. It just looks like either you put glitter on your foundation, something like that, some sort of shimmery effect. It's not bad, but I know that some people don't like that. So I want to let you guys know and be well aware of that. As far as the satin shades, they are wearable. Even these ones that are more metallic, perfectly fine. They look amazing when you wet them. I don't have a problem with those. It's those 6 shades that have the actual glitter in them. You have to be very careful with them. Just keep that in mind. Again, my recommendation is if you love glitter, you love that nice adult shimmer to your eyes, you don't mind the glitter fallout after so many hours, you don't mind doing that extra step where you need either to wet your brush or get a glitter glue, this is amazing. I really like it. I love all of her eyeshadow palettes. They're just such great quality. This is so much better than any of those cheap glittery palettes that I see with the I prefer this one, to be honest with you, than those. This is more of my speed as far as like if I were to wear glitter every day, this is the palette that I would use basically. But I wouldn't recommend it to somebody like my mother. My mother doesn't wear these type of eyeshadows, and those 3 satin shades are not worth it for her to purchase this whole entire palette. She's not into that glittery stuff, so I wouldn't recommend it for somebody who doesn't like the glitter, who doesn't like to fuss with it. No, just stick to the original. I purchased the original for my mother. She absolutely loves it. She doesn't mind that it's all matte. I personally don't mind that it's all matte, but this one was supposed to complement this one. So my personal take on the new one. I love it. You guys know, if you follow me for a while, I love the metallic shades, but it is not for everyone, and nor will I say you need to have this in your life, because the shades are very similar to a lot of shades that I do own, but I am such a fan of Kat Von D. I will purchase anything she releases as far as eyeshadow palettes. So there it is. There you guys have it. Let me know in the comment section if you did purchase it or if you are interested in purchasing it. Remember that the VIB sale will be coming up soon, so you can get that for 20% off if you are interested. It is permanent from my understanding. Please correct me if I am wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is permanent. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video. And don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye guys.